Hey, it's Patrick here from Kintsugi Hope. Welcome to our series on how to have a mental health friendly Christmas. Over the next 3 days, I'm going to be looking at 3 words beginning with C: curiosity, compassion, and courage. And I really hope that as we try and apply these to our lives, that we will really be able to have a decent Christmas this year. This Christmas, like many Christmases, our minds are literally overloaded. And I think we're incredibly exhausted as well from the year that we've had. I know when I get in this sort of situation is I can overthink everything. And my wife will often say to me, Patrick, don't believe everything that you think. You see, our thoughts and our emotions are really important data. They're telling us often that something is wrong, that something needs to be looked at. They're signs. So take the emotion sadness, for instance. Sadness is a really important emotion. It's not a bad emotion. It often is telling us that we really, really care about something. Otherwise, why would you be sad about it? It's also an important emotion because it can tell other people that we need support. Anger is another important emotion. Anger is an emotional response to pain. It's also a sense of there's been an injustice, and I know many people in our country feel really angry at the moment for the lack of integrity that many of our leaders have shown. People feel angry because they've lost people that they weren't ready to lose. It feels so unfair, it feels so unnecessary. There's a sense of injustice about it. But the issue is that we need to learn to deal with these emotions. And instead of responding straight away, we need to find that gap so we can respond in a healthier way. You see, there is a difference between the thinker and the thought, the feeler and the feeling. Susan David has written an incredibly helpful book on this called Emotional Agility. And in it, she quotes a guy called Viktor Frankl, who was a Holocaust survivor. And he talked after surviving the Holocaust that he noticed that there was a gap between stimulus and response. And when people operated in that gap and didn't respond straight away, they often made wiser decisions. And so I guess part of the challenge this Christmas is going, why am I feeling like this? Why am I feeling completely overwhelmed? Instead of jumping into something, get curious. And a good analogy in the book Susan David uses is of a chessboard. Often, if you make a decision really quickly to move a chess piece, you often make the wrong decision. So what you need to do is you need to step back and you need to look at the chessboard and you need to see all the possibilities that could happen, all the different moves that are available to you. And I guess that's a little bit what emotional agility is like. Christmas is a time full of joy and of pain, a bit like any birth of a young baby. Susan David says this, I think this quote is beautiful. Life's beauty is inseparable from its fragility. One of the greatest human triumphs is to choose to make room in our hearts for both joy and pain, and to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. So get curious this Christmas. God bless you.